God has been telling me for the last few days while I was trying to just take some time to myself. He said to me, Celestial, tell these people that I have a glittering sword above them in the heavens. A glittering sword can be found in this scripture. Just a moment, please. Now, I went to find the scripture when the Lord first spoke it to me, and that scripture is in Deuteronomy chapter 32, verses 41 and 42. Before I read it, I will let you know that when God talks about having a glittering sword, that's because God himself is a warrior, the greatest warrior of all time. The way that our Jesus is depicted as returning is not as a meek and a humble shepherd. He's not coming back in the AD-BC sandals. He's not coming back even as the lamb who was slain. He's coming back as a king, bold, with armies, in a red robe that we are told is the robe that he will soak in the blood of his enemies. He's coming back with horses. He's coming back as a champion. He's coming back as an overall ruler to shut down the wickedness of men and Satan. We know that God is the kind of person who will throw down hail from the sky. He will throw down sulfur from the sky. He has burnt up cities. He has destroyed nations. He has sent kings to an early grave, and they died eaten up with worms. When you hear such a person speak to you of one of his battle weapons, what do you think is on his mind concerning you? Glittering sword scripture is Deuteronomy 32, 41 and 42. Now, if I whet my glittering sword, and my hand takes hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies and repay those who hate me. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, with the blood of the slain and the captives, from the heads of the leaders of the enemy.